Hello, Diamonds, and welcome back to the Hornet Season 4. I've been actually working quite a bit on the government. The design is not finished at all yet, but I have done at least some layout. So the middle road for pedestrians, not for cars. And two of the buildings at least have the footprint sets. There's two more buildings coming back there, like the main offices and bank. So those I haven't done. I have some preparation downstairs, but it's basically just a frame. And I discovered that because the current government as we have, it has quite a big chunk of land that is under the road. So whilst it's okay for like the courts to be there, I just feel that with the new layout that I'm doing, it doesn't need to be as big. So I'm planning to make this corner here not really part of it. So it's exactly one claim wide strip. So it will be less than 28 claims in total. And for university, what I've decided is like the university store would be like normal at the entrance. I haven't really done all the walls and stuff. So wherever you see the concrete at the moment will be the wall for the building. I mean, this I will replace with the street probably. But yeah, so literally when you come in the door, you can see the shop. So probably we can have like the panel with all the skills on top of this. So you know like what is being researched and all that, like we have in current government. And then on the back side, there's just a table where you can sit and read your books, and then wall of books. Because I can't remember who provided the image on the in the Steam under the community images, but I saw like someone had used like double stacked bookshelves. So whilst they're not supposed to work this way because they're not on solid ground, they kind of fit nicely here as they fill the full 2 block area. So I will need to go and get two more from Simi because, well, there's pretty much no paper on the market, so or anything to make it ourselves either. So just two bookshelves from there, and it would be good. So I thought it's kind of nice touch. And yeah, this will be the distribution center. So the main like distribution center object will go on the back side. It's all indoors, so it will be quite high roof because it's what was it 7 or 8 blocks high? Actually, I have written everything down so I can check. So the height is 6 blocks, so the building itself will be 7 high. And that's also why I wanted the university building to be a bit taller, not just like 2 blocks or 3 blocks high. So it kind of makes sense. And yeah, for the government and bank, there will be different facilities, and in the main government building, I will probably have the staircase that goes downstairs. And then the first basement floor will be for courts and stuff like that. And the second basement will be like for stuff that we don't really need to use that much. So basically the mints will be in the designated area you can see there. So that's where all the currencies will be made. And yeah, all the rest of the admin only stuff will be probably there as well. When talking about like the research stuff, it will need to be somewhere under here. So it might be in the basement one. I think it's probably a better way. So quicker access. So I'm not really making any extra ladders here. So if people want to hop in quickly, then they can either fly or use the stairs. I think it's totally fine. And yeah, then temporary shop will be removed by that time. Currently, I'm having few orders that cannot be fulfilled, like Ashler Basalt. We only have one on the markets, so not enough. I also need street lamps, none available at the moment. So I hope that either Sexyfish, Shimon, or Willy will make some. Also, some signs like we have in current government, because all those are in current government, as you can see. Either Presix or admins is the owner, except this one. Shimon has made one for himself, and it's connected to a very interesting place. As you can see that there is a message, Smugglers Passage. So I think we can go and check it out today as well. But anyway, I just need more of those signs to prepare everything. And I possibly should also start ordering the ceiling lamps, those ones. I can't remember how many did I need, because at the moment I don't have any yet. So I need to buy. So probably I will start at 40. Probably need more. And price-wise, so if you see what it needs, so plastic, copper wiring, light bulbs. So light bulb is quite expensive usually. So let's say round it to 5. Steel bars, 1 each. So we have 13. Plastic is half. So 3, 16. Copper wiring, we can make it into 1, even though it's actually a lot cheaper. Even for us is kind of half. So about 20 max. And because with skill it goes down, so I think paying 15 each is totally reasonable. It might be a little bit expensive, but I think it's fine. So yeah, hopefully we get. I do have a little bit money on my account because I don't use government support at the moment. And yeah, as long as I have like few thousand on Lock Polisher's account, it's probably fine. So yeah, let's see how everything goes, because I hope to get it finished, well, during this week, if I can. Because I also wanted to get started with that speed, but it has been postponed time after time. I even haven't had chance to start compiling my Vietnam travel video, which I truly want to do, and very soon. So I'll be quite busy, I guess. But yeah, the reason why all the smugglers stuff got kind of under my skin was because when I was going past the other time, I saw that there is like a fencing all over the place, and then a sign that this place was closed down to illegal drug activity, which is very interesting. So I assume it was mainly because someone was like kind of transferring the stuff between the shops or something like that. Not sure. It's also interesting decoration with all those blocks. It's very unique. Anyway, we hop in to check out what is here. Of course, they know that people might jump over, so extra fence. Let's see what else can we find here. Some roof pieces, tiny blocks, some windows missing. I mean, this is the initial design anyway. Some other blocks missing. Very, very interesting. And yeah, we can't see any entry here. I have a feeling that there might be something other happening around somewhere, which I don't know much about because of the other sign that was here, which we can see is that the smugglers never surrender. Will you find us down? And literally here I can see is another way in. There's some support, which is kind of nice. A lot of different pieces, some lights, Smuggler's Passage, Danger. So let's go and check it out, because it seems to be quite interesting thing. A lot of blocks randomly placed, which makes it more interesting. And yeah, you can see there's the glass making inside. And then when we get to the back side, there's more blocks everywhere. And here's the sign that we saw, the hanging steel plane sign, which is the one that I want for the government as well. Yeah, it is quite well designed. And now we are inside. This is the shop. And there is some crossed off letters. No one is welcome, it seems. And yeah. Where does this go? Ooh, this is the smuggler's shop. So, what can we buy here? We can get iron bars, copper bars, flat steel at quite decent price. I think the government will come here and buy everything. And the chainsaw, it is quite cheap, 40 Bs. There's many other tools that could be useful, so yeah. It's really interesting and hidden shop, I do like it. And yeah, the original store here, it is turned off, so it's no longer selling anything. It had steam trucks and all those available before. But yeah, it's closed down properly. And the shop from here was the one that was moved downstairs. So quite well done. And as we're already at the super smelter shop, which is made by Shaiman, let's go and check out his main workshop as well. So I will see you in front of that gate. So here we are at the gates of Super Smelter Workshop. I do like that the sign still says that sell here, buy at the shop next to the university. I mean, that's the Smugglers location now, so there's no shop anymore, so probably needs a little bit updating. But anyway, so this is the controversial building that changed the color after I might have been a little bit harsh. It does look actually quite good now, so let's see what's inside. So first of all, I can see a lot of machinery, so mechanics, electronics. It's quite good. It has ladder going up, so in ideal world you might even have like special lifts and stuff. Second floor is more industry stuff. It's like quite tall floor. I do like it. It looks really nice. And then the upmost floor is currently still empty. But I do like the design. It's really unique and nice. And yeah, the colors now match a lot better, so I do like it way more than expected. A lot of storage on the back side. There's everything else we probably have seen on the road before. And yeah, there's also a new sign for the next to the snow. And it's free Coke because it's white. It's literally snow in the wrong biome, and I'm not sure why the game is like that. I mean, about the game, today I decided that I will try out the Japanese language in the game, just to see how well it's translated. And fair warning, if you speak Japanese, do not turn it into Japanese, because it's even worse than reading English, as there's like only some stuff is translated, is one thing. And the other thing is that some things that are missing in Japanese are in Polish or some other languages, and it makes zero sense for anyone. So literally, if you read Japanese or English and you see that translation, it might have less meaning at all. So yeah. Anyway, in the main shop room we have the rolling mill and anvil. Kind of simple. And yeah, back door to storage, of course. And then when we go downstairs, it's a little bit sketchy. It hasn't been modernized with proper staircases, so it can be trip hazards for anyone. But we can see that here's a glass maker inside. And if you go further, we arrive at the iron mine. Our mine is actually getting bigger, plus I got the used steam truck from Jim. He was selling it for only tenner, so I decided to get it because it's better to do all the mining if you have extra vehicles. So yeah, but yeah, it's just kind of tiny mine, not too big. Yeah, it doesn't go far away, so I think the most mining happens by other people, and I know that Shimon has been buying quite a bit of my iron concentrates because, well, I do the mining. And as such, I think the final thing for today's video is I will showcase what I have done in the mine and what's really happening there. So this is my regular truck. You probably have seen it all the time. But I have the other truck downstairs, so if you go there quickly. It's kind of long way down. It makes me always tired when I have to go mining or something. So, first of all, this storage has moved because I was taking everything away. My skid is here. I wish the logo was on both sides, not only one. And here is our mining truck. It even has its for mining now. No more fatty on it. So yeah, this is what I've done. I left those pillars inside so it can be like proper support for the mine. Because I don't really see any use for knees at the moment. At least not for my own use. There's quite a bit more that I have to dig out and remove. And this is the wall that goes all the way to our neighbor's place. So I cannot really mine it here as well. So, and sandstone I don't really need that much, especially as I have already too much of it. So if I see, ooh, here I don't really have that much. So let's put the tailings away. I don't want to keep them in the wrong place, and I don't understand why this is there. Something has gone wrong in the system again. But yeah, I have plenty of tailings that I should probably send all the way to the deepest part of the mine. Because I do have storage, like total on the bottom side. So when we get down there, so you can see it is the end of everything. And yeah, here I have currently only one tailings container. I might add the second one or even the mining one. I mean, this one is doing quite good job because, well, I don't have that much. And yeah, it's really long way up. And so I might actually install one of the lifts myself. The other one was already bought, which is good. Actually, just to make sure. I don't think anyone else bought that, so I still should have one. Yes, there's still one available. So yeah, if I remember correctly, then the dog did buy the other one. So let's see where it is. Yeah, it's on the back side of there. So yeah, and yeah, more people have completed the maze, which has been quite fun. I did go through and I did find my signs as well. They were in different parts that led to the other exits. I can't remember which one we used. Did we? I think we got to this exit, and then it was at that exit because I never check map when I go inside. But yeah, I did find the other signs, and there were some hidden things that I did not notice during the first run that I recorded. So yeah, whoever is actually playing on this server, please complete the maze. Find all the interesting dad jokes that I didn't showcase in the video. And if you're not on the server and just want to try something in mid-season that is super relaxing and has not too much pressure, you can just join this and do something, understand what laws we have, how it all works, and just enjoy everything. And of course, again, visit the maze. But anyway, I will leave the video right here because, well, there's nothing other important for me to show. So I hope you like this, and I will see you in the next episode.